Welcome to How to Play Castles of Caleira. First you will need to set up the deck by selecting a number of cards that matches the number of players you have, so that there is an even number of cards for each player. Then shuffle the deck and deal out 2 cards to each player, which becomes their hand, and place the remainder in the center of the table. Then determine a starting player, and each player takes the following actions as part of their turn. 1. Drawing a card. 2. Play a card from your hand face up or face down. 3. Resolve all card effects. Each player starts their turn by drawing a card. Then add a card from your hand to your castle rank. Cards can be placed on the left or right of the castle rank. Cards placed from your hand face down remain face down until turned face up by the effect of another card. Cards played face up have an immediate effect. For example, the Wizard Tower, played face up, gives us the ability to look at the top 3 cards and rearrange them in any order. There are 10 unique cards in Castles of Caleira, and each one of them performs a unique role in the game. The Battlements is a defensive card that can be played face down to trick players into wasting trebuchets, or if all 3 are face up at the end of the game, it can be enough points to help you win. The Trebuchet is an offensive card that can be used to destroy your opponent's greatest threats, such as the Princess Spire. The Princess Spire is the highest scoring card in the game, but it must be protected, otherwise you are certain to lose. The Wizard Tower gives you the ability to control what the next 3 cards drawn are. Played early, this can define a game. The Observatory is a way to safely peek and find your opponent's threats. The Throne Room is used to shut down the face-down cards of your opponent, as its effect does not activate. The Watchtower can be used to turn face up any 2 cards, yours or opponent's. Marketplace lets you trade away a card from your hand, and hopefully trade up to a better card. The Moat is the greatest defensive card, and it can protect any adjacent card from your opponent's threats. Barracks can either hide an opponent's threat or turn one of your cards face down to be turned face up again. Once there are no cards left to draw and no cards in players' hands, the round is over and the game is scored. To score, count the number of points each piece is worth and add them together, and then add 1 point for each face down card. The player with the most points is then the winner.